Skywarp33 here, and today I'm going to be showing you the finished Marionette, or puppet, or whatever you want to call him. Whoa! Yes, I know it's a she. Ah! So yeah, last week, or last time, I showed you guys my other puppet I had made. It was the Plushtrap, Malhair, whatever his name is. And then I gave you guys the option to tell me if you wanted me to build the body for the puppet, and pretty much everyone said yes, so that's what I did. And this is how he sort of turned out. His arm's a little loose, but that's fine. It's just personality, honestly. But yeah, this is just going to be a quick little video showing off the body and the little changes I made. So yeah, let's just jump into it, shall we? I'm losing my mind. So if you haven't seen the original video, this is what his head looks like. Originally, I just built his head by itself on a little stick here. I ended up shortening the stick for the puppet's head, and yes, I'm probably going to refer to the puppet as a dude, even though it's clearly a girl. I don't know why, I just always refer to things as males. I don't know why, it's weird. But yeah, so he's got, she's... This video's a disaster already. So it's got a little bit of posability. It can move its head back and forth just because of the friction. As you can keep seeing, her hands can kind of move a little bit. This one is a little bit of a problem child. I made it a little too heavy, and the magnet that holds it in place isn't quite strong enough to hold it unless it's sort of straight up. If it goes kind of crooked, it'll like swing it down and around. This one is pretty strong, or at least I built the arm light enough so that it could be held straight out. But yeah, it also comes off just like that, so it's its own little thing. Yeah, so let's just get into a little bit of details. So majority of them is just black clay or technically it was white clay that I painted black, and it ends up looking pretty well. I ended up not smoothing it out completely, as you can kind of see with the white light reflecting on there, which I think actually makes it look a little better, because if it was perfectly smooth it wouldn't look quite so good personally. But yeah, so it's got the 3 main buttons in the middle, slightly off center on the bottom one. It's technically 4 pieces, so the head is 1 piece. I ended up trimming the wooden dowel rod. It's just sort of a hole that it sort of slots into. Because her head is so large, it doesn't actually stay in if I flip it upside down, so we'll just hold it so it's very much not frictioned in like on Plushtrap. This one would end up falling out and possibly breaking if I flip it upside down. But yeah, I didn't build the entire puppet. I just built the torso down to right about where the legs start. So it's kind of just got that hourglass shape going around for it. But yeah, I'm probably not going to build the legs for him, because that's just kind of be pointless, because majority of the time I'm not going to even show the entire puppet if I use it in a video. I feel like this is more than enough to show, and it'd be kind of hard to have a puppet that would end up being like roughly that tall as a toy or a thing to show on my shelf, so I'm just going to keep them like this. So this is considered done to me. But yeah, well, I'll do a couple quick little comparisons real quick. So first off is the original body I made for the puppet. I know, it's pretty great. Really, it was just a little storage device I used so I could put the puppet to stand upright. It's just got a hole in the top, and then I made like this little finger thing, which was supposed to be like the puppet's hand, but I made it out of like some Lego bricks and stuff so I could move his fingers around, but I ended up never even using this thing, so it's just sort of been wedged in this little tube thingamabob, which I personally like this a whole lot better, because it can do some pretty cool poses, honestly, because you could be like yeah, because that's what the puppet sounds like. Clearly, I know my FNAF lore. Next up, I'll show you what she looks like with Plushtrap. So the puppet's head was a whole lot bigger because I originally just made the head by itself, and then I had to make a body of the correct proportions for that head. So if I would have made it completely from scratch, I probably would have made it closer to the same size as Plushtrap, but in comparison, she is ginormous. She's actually kind of heavy too. So yeah, here's Plushtrap, only half of him so far, and here's the puppet. Straight up, literally a head taller than the ears on Plushtrap here. So, yeah. And now for the last comparison, there's the puppet with the #1 crate. Oh my lord! Yes, hashtag best Five Nights at Freddy's character ever to be made. But yeah, so little crate boy here is about half the height, or a little less than half. And yeah, so you can see, adorable, terrifying, adorable, terrifying, adorable, terrifying, adorable, terrifying. You know, FNAF. Please don't make a gif of that. Alright, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm thinking I'm gonna make Plushtrap next, because I made a little poll on my YouTube channel and pretty much everyone voted for Plushtrap. So I'm thinking I might actually try to make the entire guy. I'm pretty sure Plushtrap's a dude. And maybe even the little chair that he sits in, so that he sort of looks like he's sitting in the chair, and then maybe can move his head around like this. I haven't started him as of filming this, but once I get done with this and edit it and all that, I'm probably gonna jump right into building Plushtrap. So stay tuned for updates on that. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter if you want more updates on random things happening in my life. And then I also have a Patreon if you're interested in helping me out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless and goodbye. Hello everybody. Oh no! I'm broken!